Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome. Hopefully, you can hear me all right. We are in Star Citizen. I'm waiting for my son to get here. We are going to try and finish off this mining operation. That is what we're hoping to do. Let me see here. I'm going to go check how this is coming through. Let's see here. How's it coming through? We got some. Turn this up a little bit there. And let me also, real quick, hold on. We always need. How's it coming through? There we go. How's it coming through? We got some. Alright, so I'm going to turn that off because that is a feedback. But we're going to, I forgot, we need to. We need a little bit of. I think I have to do it on my mic. Hold on. Need a little bit of. There we go. We're good. We're golden. Hopefully, it has stopped feeding back. Hopefully. Alrighty. Waiting for my son to get in here so that we can finish this out. Here we go. Let's go ahead and go this way. Let's make sure I have my vehicle here, because I tried doing this the other day and the hangar ate all of my profits. Could you believe all that?
Let's make sure I have
it ate all of my profits.
Because I tried doing this the other day and the
MSR is here.
ate all of my profits. Could you believe all that?
All right, we're going to need to, hold on. Let's go ahead and
all of my profits. So we have
check in and get my health topped off. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. We're streaming back. Oh, there you are. Hey, close the door. Close the door.
Wait, are you playing your game?
I am. We're playing Star Citizen.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I'm doing pretty good. We're streaming back. Oh, there you are. Hey, close the door.
Yes.
Close the door.
Wait, sorry, Dad. You said I would come
We're playing Star
up
Citizen.
here for us to play Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was practicing my boomerang outside, so I came up out here.
You're practicing your boomerang?
Yeah, and why is that light on?
It's on because that's what's our camera.
my boomerang outside. Wait, you mean we're streaming right now?
You know that we're streaming. You're playing it off like we're
Yeah, and why
not.
is
You
that
know that
light
we are. It's right there.
On.
It's on
You see it on
because
the
that's
other screen.
You're right.
Yeah.
When I walked in here, and I was while I was saying boomerang practice, I knew that was on,
Gotcha.
but I didn't know it was on anywhere before that.
Gotcha. Well, here's what we're going to do, okay? We have to go down. We have some work orders down in the refinery that we need to send to the MSR. Hopefully, our MSR will not, and the hangar will not eat our hard
Wait,
work.
Is
from the mining
MSR a ship I never seen
No,
before?
you know, this is my favorite ship. You know the Mercury Star, remember? The one that has the chessboard in it?
Oh, the chessboard. I remember.
Yeah, well,
I
hopefully...
don't remember what it looks like, but I remember the chessboard.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and forward to it, and hopefully we will be able to go sell this and
What are you gonna sell?
make some money. So
What does this all seem like? Besides you, all those online players seem like Jedi Fallen Order, like Cal from Jedi Fallen Order.
wait, what? Oh, the people?
Yeah, like in the animated, not in like the.
Ooh, I can't do it all. That's a bummer. I don't have a big enough ship. So we're gonna have to do 2 out of the 3, okay? 2 out of the 3 runs.
Do you know what one D is?
1D? No, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
You know what one D is?
1D?
Yeah.
Like, no. What's it in reference to? Math?
You know, like in 2D, 3D, they all have their own things.
Yeah, like you have 2-dimension, 3-dimensional, right? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
1-dimensional.
Yeah.
what you're
means
asking?
it has one dimension.
Yeah, 1 dimension.
I was saying 1D. Do you know what 1D is? I was waiting for you to say one dimension.
All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Did it eat our cargo? Let's see.
Did it eat our cargo?
Because
That's
what
sort of
happened
sounding like a mystery of a murder. Or something.
Well, last time we did this, it ate our whole entire cargo. All of our hard work
Yeah.
was gone. Let's see.
And we didn't make a lot of
Oh,
money.
it's there. Look at that. See, this is the back of the ship. I'm surprised I didn't have enough room, but I guess I didn't have enough room for the last haul. Oh yeah, this is pretty full. Look at this. Look how full this is, guys.
Oh wait, was this from last time's cargo? Where we had none of them? Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Hopefully
But I didn't remember that.
I can move all that with my...
Wait, did we stream when we lost all our
Laser.
cargo, or did we just play the game?
tractor beam.
Huh?
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, sorry, what was your question?
Were we streaming when we
Mined all this?
Yeah, like and we lost all of it?
No, we were not streaming when we lost our last order.
A journey worth taking.
But I did mine the other day streaming. This is on YouTube, by the way.
Launch complete.
Yes.
You like YouTube because it stays forever, don't you?
Yeah, because then I don't have to worry about losing any of the you know what I'm talking about. So we don't our videos don't go away.
Yeah, no, that's the problem with Twitch. They only last for 14 days.
That's what I don't like about what's it called again? It wasn't called
Shields
TikTok.
off.
I'm just kidding. Of course it wasn't called TikTok.
Not TikTok. It's Twitch.
Oh, Twitch.
All right,
Yeah, that's why I
folks.
don't like Twitch. They have to stay on.
Let's go to Area 18 and sell this
Wait.
stuff.
Is that what planet is that on?
Area 18? That is on ArcCorp. We gotta get on the other side of this.
I really hope we
Station.
meet some bad guys on the way.
You hope we meet some bad guys on the way? I hope we don't meet some bad guys on the way.
I do.
They're gonna steal our stuff.
I want those killers.
You want them to steal our stuff? Why do you want them to steal our stuff? I don't want them to
Because.
steal our stuff.
Because, you know.
Because you know what? You just want the action?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I don't want them. I spent a lot of time mining for this. I don't want them to steal our stuff. Can't believe you.
I like action. What do
I
you
don't
mean?
have. Do I have another chair? Yeah, you can pull it up.
Oh, that chair? You can go get it. But it's gonna be way too small.
It won't be way too small.
Well, like they can't see me.
Oh, you want them to see you?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just sit right there? They'll be able to see you still, I think.
Or maybe I just have to go a little bit farther.
Yeah, just
Wait,
right.
did we just land on the sun?
No, this is
This looks like a whole city from up
yeah,
here.
this is ArcCorp. This is a planet,
This looks like a whole city from up here.
and we are. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
It
We're looking for.
This
Area
looks like
18
a
right
whole
there.
city from up here.
Well, it's like one big planet. That's one big,
City.
almost one big city. Yeah.
It looks. Bruh. That's good. Why does it have music?
Quantum travel.
Because
engaged.
our people that are listening to
What
the
is it? Bus
feed are, we want them to be able to listen to music.
Can we do a hunt or a medical thing? Yeah.
Hold on. Well, no, right now I'm trying to sell this stuff, but look, you want to see it. This is what it looks like, guys. Oops. Okay, so that's what it looks like right now. So you see, you guys, you're on there? Okay.
Yeah.
No, right now we cannot do medical or we cannot do a bunker because we have to sell this to make money because I am poor. I don't have any money in this game.
Okay.
Nobody
And then
does.
after we
No, people do. I
after
just
we
don't.
get this thing, can we make another video where we're doing a bunker?
You want to do a bunker? No, because
Where's Mom?
we the only reason why we're doing this right now.
Why? Is it because your favorite thing?
It is one of my favorite things, but mainly it's because Ashes of Creation
Dad,
is on the
where's
download
Mom?
right now.
Huh? Where's Mom?
Ashes of Creation is
Dad, where's Mom?
I don't know, she's downstairs somewhere. Ashes of Creation is
World of
is
Warcraft.
updating their servers right now, so we have some time.
So maybe someday we could stream that.
Well, we will. We can stream Ashes of Creation because I have Alpha 2 and we're allowed to. That's not NDA.
We might do that on Sunday or Saturday. Like the next Sunday or Saturday.
Next Sunday or Saturday? Well, Sunday is a no-go because we're really busy on Sunday. We got a Star Wars party on Sunday.
What?
It's May the 4th, which is official Star Wars Day.
Oh, you mean official Star Wars Day? Why is it called official Star Wars Day?
So when you watch a Star Wars movie, they say May the Force be with you.
Yeah.
Well, people started doing the May the 4th, like May 4th. May
Oh
the
yeah,
4th
I
be
remember
with you.
that. May
So,
the Fourth be with
Yeah,
you.
so it's really May the Force be with you, but they have some fun with
Star
it.
Wars.
So it's official Star Wars Day.
The first ever Star Wars thing I think to ever release, besides the books, like in the TV shows or in the movies, like the first ever Star Wars movie on TV, the first ever Star Wars thing on TV was Star Wars: A New Hope in 1977.
1977.
They released it on Disney.
1977?
Yeah.
I don't think it was 1977. Maybe it was.
Shields on.
All right, let's land.
Alert.
Did we just mine?
Huh?
I don't think we ever mined.
No, I mined on a different day, buddy. We refined the material, so we were waiting for the contract to be completed, which it was. And now
Is this a separate video?
we've landed. Yeah, this has to be separate because this, like, some of these were like the time for it to process was like 3 days, dude. Like, one of them took 3 days for it to process. So now here's what we have to do.
Why do you have a tractor out right now? Oh, to pull your cargo.
Yeah, I gotta pull our cargo out.
Oh, right, because last time, we weren't streaming this, guys, but, like, we lost all our cargo because it fell down the elevator.
Yeah, remember that?
Oh, I was like, I don't remember losing our cargo from that planet that we tried grabbing it, but now I remember that when you were starting to pull that thing, I remembered that it fell down the elevator. This is gold, right?
This is gold, and let's see, this box.
Hopefully Zara doesn't fall down the elevator now.
This box is a pretty big box. So like this one right here. This is a what is this, a 8 SCU box? Anyways, yeah, right there, 8 SCU box right there. So gold is worth about 7,000. What is it? 8 times 7?
63.
It's on 63. 8 times 7. What is 8 times 6? Or 8 times 5 will be easier. 8 times 5 is
40.
40. Okay, now, so that's 8 times 5. Now add 16 to that.
Add 60 to 40.
That's 56. So 8 times 7 is 56.
I thought it was 63 because I think I multiplied one more when I was multiplying by 7.
Maybe. Well, anyways.
It's easier for me to remember 8s than 7s.
Well, this is roughly, like that one container right there was like 60,000
Pounds.
UEC, like
More?
credits.
Wait, how many cargo do we have?
7.
We have a lots of cargo. Look at this. We got tons.
Well,
This Terranite is worth about
Anyways.
7,
It's easier for
8,000.
me to remember
UEC.
8s than 7s.
well,
That's
this
a pretty
is
good haul right
roughly
there.
So what was the
like
first
that one
one?
container.
We're not gonna,
Equal
and we're not gonna
60,000.
double stack this
Pounds.
just for fear.
Like credits.
Wait, how
That
many
it will-
cargo do
It
we
will
have?
fall down the
We have
elevator
lots of
because
cargo
that's what
for
we
this.
tried doing
Tons.
last time.
Correct.
This Terranite is worth about 7, 8,000.
So we're gonna place
UEC.
these. We got some
Yeah, what
heft,
if
which
it
is
covers
not-
up the
So
whole
what was the
elevator
first
that
one?
we
We're not
can't
gonna-
even
and we're not
go
gonna double stack
on
this just for fear.
Well, we're gonna see what we can fit on here. Will that fit? No. Okay, come here. We're gonna put this off to the side real quick.
Why?
Because we don't need it just yet.
You don't need it. What is
You
it
know,
made out of gold?
we're gonna try and fill this. It won't matter. In the long run, we're just gonna try and.
Dad, I think your water percent is going down.
It is.
I think you need more water.
It is. I do, but we'll be okay. We'll get some of these off of here, and then we will get the rest of this on another elevator.
I wish I was drinking water right now.
Wish you were drinking water. Are you thirsty? You can go get some water if you want.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, son.
If our cargo falls down the elevator, please tell me because I hope it does.
Why? Why? You hope that? Why? Why? You want us to get robbed? You want us to? This kid. This kid. I don't know what to do with him. Oh, come on. I want you there. Actually, can I fit you there? Sweet. Alright. Let's get the rest of this in. You fit in there? I'm making a mess over here. Okay, I'm making a mess.
You get robbed.
What are you talking about? Let's lower this. Elevator.
What?
Nothing. I think they're being mean.
You think I'm going crazy?
Alright, let's make sure we got. Okay, good. Now we're gonna bring up the.
Wait,
elevator.
whenever you undo everything, you look like you're a cow. Wait, somebody, I saw somebody wearing the gloves that I think cow wears.
What are you talking about? Cows don't
Like
wear
I don't like the shirt. Type out if somebody was wearing the gloves that really good match things. Do you have to do these in a certain order?
You have to place them so that they can get as many as you can in. So not necessarily.
Yeah, can you show me around the whole ship after you?
Hold on. We're messing stuff up over here. So let's get this out.
Oh, this doesn't have much weight. This thing is that's like 4 point something. That's like 4 point something. This is like
This is a 16er, buddy.
this is 16.
Big boy.
Big boy.
That's the big boy. Right there.
When will you move all down to the elevator?
I'm gonna do the big one first.
This next batch should be good. The bad batch.
Bad batch.
Mm-hmm. You know the bad batch from Star Wars. These are the bad. I'm calling them the bad batch because I hope this batch falls to their due.
Why? Buddy, you're being kind of mean, to be honest with you, and you think it's funny, but it's not.
Okay.
Why do you want it to fall to its due?
I want action.
I understand that you want action, but how about making money as action? How about us going and turning this in to get UEC as action? That's good action. You know how disappointing it is when you work so hard just to have everything, like, because of a glitch, to have all your hard-earned money, like, go away?
That wasn't a glitch!
It is when it falls through the floor.
Wait, it fell through the floor?
I'm saying what you were talking about, like falling through the floor. Yeah, that's a glitch. It's not supposed to disappear. You're supposed to be able to do this seamlessly. But it's okay. Again, if we run into pirates, that's cool. Like, that's part of the game, get a little bit of action, fine. But I don't want it to fall through the floor. I'd rather people steal it than an elevator eat it. Because that's just depressing.
Sure, I'll have somebody steal it.
Who are you going to have steal it? Why? But why? Why do you want people? You know, one day,
Well, I'm sure the bad batch was.
all I know is that one day, when you are working hard to get this ore, you're going to hope nobody
Do you
steals it.
even think I'm gonna play this game over?
Yeah, I do. Don't you want to play this game?
Yeah, and
over?
if I would rather be doing a medical thing.
You want to do rescues?
I would, if there wasn't, I would do a rescue, but if there wasn't rescues available, then I would try doing a bunker, and the only time I would mind is to get more money.
Well, that's why I mind because it helps me get money, but it's not my favorite thing to do. But you gotta make money in this game somehow. So this is why I mind, buddy.
Or you could probably do a rescue.
Okay, well, rescues don't pay a lot of money, and they're dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, people bait you. Like, they try and, like, get you to show up even though they're just trying to steal your stuff sometimes. So I don't mind it. I mean, I like rescuing, but sometimes you just need a good payday in order to set yourself up so you can rescue people.
I think bunkers give you zero money. I think you have to pay for Bunker.
No, bunkers will reward
reward
some money. Bunkers will definitely reward some money.
Yeah, but do you have to pay for bunkers?
No.
No. What do you have to pay for?
Sometimes you have to pay for bounties, like to get the bounty contract.
What's
Sometimes you have to pay for salvage rights, like to a ship to
I
salvage it.
forgot what a bunker is.
Bunkers, remember, we go down in the bottom and fight those people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Bunkers are a great way to make money. You can also get a bunch of gear.
I like the flying ship sort of.
Oh, so you like the bounties when we're flying our ship and shooting them? Like,
No,
in space
like
combat?
we were. Remember that time when we were in space and we were trying to jump, and if you took off everything, you would suffocate in space. And then we were in the ship shooting bad guys.
Yes, I remember that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, we that was an exploration thing that we did. That was pretty
You
fun.
have to pay for bounties.
Sometimes. Do your qualifications. Alright, hey. Guess what though? Guess what? That is the last of it. So let's lower. Come on.
Did you even do all of your things? Did you even?
Please
Do
work.
you want every single core ever?
Please work.
Dad, is your main plan to get every single core ever?
Core. What do you mean?
Like every single box ever?
Oh, come on.
Yay!
Oh, look at that, John. You got your wish. You got your wish. All that hard work. Look at that. All gone. It's not funny.
I was laughing because you said, "Oh, that hard work like that."
Yeah, all our hard work is now gone. I hate Star Citizen sometimes.
Welcome.
See?
Aesop.
Is that what you really wanted? You wanted this to be really sad? That all of our hard work has gone? No. Hey, look at me. Imagine you worked really hard on a school project that you're really proud of, and then I don't know what happens. It gets actually thrown away. Would you be happy?
Because I could just make it. I would tell my teachers and she'll make a new one.
So you think you can just tell your teacher? No, it's gone forever. You have no option to get this back. Would that not upset you?
No, because soon I'll be absent from school, and then I can.
You're going to be absent from school? No, you're going to get an F on this project.
Yeah,
You think that's
if I
acceptable?
get from school, then
Do you
I
think
can
that's
go
acceptable?
home.
Do you think that's acceptable? You wouldn't feel any type of feeling. Is it just
Except
because?
I'm happy because
Well, hold on,
I
stop.
was-
Okay, maybe it's because it's school. Hold on. Let's change the analogy. Oh, I remember. You know how you played Astrobot and got to the very end and your brother accidentally erased all of your progress? What did you do? And how
I
did
decided to never play it again.
you were upset, weren't you? Yeah, you were very upset. Okay? Because all your hard work went down the drain. Buddy, that's somewhat of what I'm trying to express to you in this. Okay, this is why we do not wish ill on anybody. Okay? Because here's the deal, you wished ill. That something would happen and we would lose our cargo, and we lost half of it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
So
better
is that-
than that's better than losing all of it.
Okay, I understand that, and that's a good positive way to think about it, but I'm trying to teach you a life lesson of let's not make fun of people or wish ill
I
on
was
them.
just expecting one to go away. That's all I wanted.
Buddy,
I just wanted.
Jonathan,
I don't know.
what I want is I am sorry for wishing ill.
I'm sorry for wishing drama.
Oh my goodness, okay, drama. We'll talk about it later. Let's see what we can sell. Let's see what we can salvage from this operation.
And hopefully, the only thing you buy with your money is water because it's already at 74%.
Well, I know that there was at least
Wait,
there was at least 10 SCUs. I think 10 SCUs of there's at least 70,000. Probably close to 100. Given the other elements, there's probably 100 to 150,000 ore that we lost on that platform, buddy. Okay, that's how much we lost.
Well, the other half was like 100 or 101.
We'll see how much it is. We'll see how much money we
Or
made.
94.
But we could have had, like, we lost
It's
half.
94 through. It's either 94 through 101.
But we'll see how much. But we did lose at least half, which is not fun.
And how much was all that worth?
Buddy, I don't know.
I could literally, like,
Well, we will never know how much that is worth because I cannot get it back. So,
and why was that ore on your ship? Like, why was that ore still on your ship anyway? I thought we lost it forever, and then you said we lost it forever, and we did because all you had to do was log
You said
back
we
on.
lost it forever,
the
and we
ore
didn't. Because
that
all
we
you
just
had to
put
do
on
was
the
log back
freight
on.
elevator
Oh.
disappeared. We went to go to the freight manager to lower it down, and by the
Ore
time we
that
did,
we
all
just
of that
put
ore
on the
disappeared.
freight
It
elevator
wasn't in
That
the.
was the second
disappeared.
batch. That's why I call it the bad batch.
We went to go to the freight manager to
You've
lower
spoken
it
into
down, and
existence,
by the
that's
time
for
we did,
sure.
all of that
All right,
ore
we are at
disappeared.
about
wasn't
40K
in
right
there.
now.
That was the
Okay, so
second
we're gonna do the math. See how much money
That's why I call it
we
the
made.
bad batch.
All right, area
You
18,
spoke it into existence, that's for sure.
aluminum.
All right, we are at
all right,
about
we made
40K.
3.5.
Right now. Okay, so we're gonna do the math.
Not a lot
See how much
for that.
money we made.
Not unexpected.
All right,
Terranite.
area 18.
Okay, look at that, 225. There we go. So we are at
it would be-
230.
I told you Terranite would be a lot.
This would be nothing. So
Aluminum.
230,
All right,
245,
we made
245,
3.5
Wait, how much
for
was the gold?
that.
worth?
245,
Unexpected. Terranite.
256.
Okay, look at that.
256.
225. There we go. So
I
we are
told
at
you it would be.
230.
I told you
82.
Terranite would be a lot.
This would be
256
nothing.
plus
So
82
245. 245.
is roughly
Wait, how much was the gold?
320 something.
Yeah,
245.
And with that for
256.
another 5.
256.
So here we did. We started out with 40. So 330,000 is what we made. We probably could have made
82.
another 100K off of that
256 plus 82.
shipment that we lost. So you're talking about
is
500K is what we brought in
roughly
between those.
320 something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's still a good.
And with
batch of
that
money.
for another 5.
It is a good batch of money,
So
but
here
we
we
did.
did.
We
Started out
lost
with
half of
40,
it, buddy. I
so
think I love that you're thinking on
330,000
the
is what we
positive
made.
side of things, as
We
far as
probably-
like we could have lost all of it because that is true. That would have made me a lot more disappointed. But we still lost like almost half of it, which is not.
Well, I think it was less than half.
It was less than half. You're right.
It was like 5 less percent of half.
No, it was. We lost probably 100K. So if we made 300, it's probably a third. We lost a third of what we could have made. So it's okay. All right.
Wait, you do water. Don't forget water.
I know we'll be fine.
How would you be fine? You need water to survive. Wait,
So about 70%.
when you lose all both of those, do you die?
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm just kidding. It's happy.
It's happy when you die.
I'm just
We
kidding.
need to talk about how morbid you are.
It's weird. It's
You're
weird.
so morbid sometimes.
Morbid sometimes.
It's weird, but it's just fun to see it. It's just fun to see it.
Okay.
And I get that excited feeling.
When what happens? Oh, look at this person.
Wait, that top of his shirt sort of looked like the Mandalorian shirt.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it kind of does look like the Mandalorian outfit. Very cool. All right. Hey, let's get back in our vehicle.
Dad,
Yes, son.
if you were to play the newest Pokemon game, if you were to play any Pokemon game, would you play the newest or the oldest?
Ooh, that's a good question, John. I would.
Would you have more detail or less detail?
I would want to play the old, because you know that Squirtle's my favorite. So I would want to play the
Could
original
you still
Pokemon
catch
game.
Squirtle in any other game?
You might be able to in some areas, in some regions.
play basketball?
You want to go play basketball?
Outside? No. Not until this episode is done, okay? We're watching an episode. We're not going to be out there for long.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has
Do you want to go
been
play basketball?
following
Is that what
location.
you want to do? Mitch?
Pokemon! Gotta catch 'em! Fantastic Pokemon! Oh, your mama's friend in the world we love to play. Pokemon! Gotta catch 'em!
Don't do that, please. So here's the deal. We can.
Wait, no, wait. Those pictures just look like real people. What do the pictures look like? Like, when I was turning around, when you were turning around, it almost looked like a Mr. Beast face was on there.
That does not look like Mr. Beast.
No, when I turn when
is
you
not-
turned
it's not
around,
Mr.
I thought it
Beast.
was Mr. Beast's face.
There's no way that's
And then when
Mr.
you turned
Beast.
out, and then when you turned around again, and I was looking at it, it wasn't
It's not Mr. Beast, I promise you. It is not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. There's no.
it is. Dad, can you show us around the ship?
Okay, we know because here's the deal. We're going back.
I know how to shoot.
We're gonna stop, please, with that. Okay, now we need to break that.
Well, that's gonna be the end for my part of the video.
We
Time
are-
for Daddy time.
Systems
Okay.
on.
Daddy, you have. Okay.
Bye, guys. Bye, bye.
That's mine. Is that mine?
What?
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's always an adventure. All right, let's go. Oh, if I put on the engines.
Launch complete.
All right,
Shields off.
let's get going. Gonna take up our gear. That's gonna keep us from going anywhere. All right, let's go back to.
Landing gear up.
It's not there. We were at Arc L1. Here we go. Alright, let's go. And I think we'll just settle our back down and we'll get the other work order at another time. Because I want to go mow the lawn and play basketball with the boys. Let's go. Beautiful. This game is unbelievable. Unbelievably beautiful.
Quantum travel engaged.
It's my favorite ship in the game right here. Right there. Shepherd's Crook. Favorite ship? The Mercury Star Runner.
Quantum travel complete.
Star Alrighty. We are done.
Alrighty. We are done.
For the day. I'm gonna put her up. Y'all have a good one.